Alright, let's get back. It's time to start. Feels a little odd because I turned the air off and then it got kind of warm, and now I've turned the air back on, so now it's going to be cold again. Oh, anyway.
Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, it is my great honor to present the winner of the Royal Rumble.
So who won the Royal Rumble? Orton.
He defeated
That's about as far as I got.
29 other superstars to earn an opportunity at the World Heavyweight Championship.
Of course, it's going to end up being the same people in the same damn circle.
As the winner of the Royal Rumble match, you are entitled to a World Heavyweight title match in 3 weeks' time.
I swear it's like they protected the identities of all these people.
That's right. And let me tell you something. I'm going to get into that ring with that joke of a champ, and I'm going to tear him apart. And I'm walking out with his title.
Oh, really, biatch? Let's see. I've beaten you, what, 4 times now? I'm going to do it again.
Certainly seems ready. For his sake, I hope the champion is as well.
I can't exactly remember. Apparently, I think that I might have my games mixed up. I could have sworn this was the one with the return of the Undisputed Championship. I might be wrong.
Listen, I know that you and I haven't always seen eye to eye, but I just want to tell you that in my opinion, you're going to go down in the books as one of the greatest champions ever. That guy might have just won the Rumble, but he's still full of crap, and everyone knows it.
Oh, right. I got confused with this scene. The scene with HBK.
I can't wait to see you take him down in a few weeks.
Yeah, brotherhood and this, that, and the other. But damn well he's going to betray me if he actually does side with me. Why were you in my locker room anyway, dude? Versus Tajiri. What? Why am I facing a cruiserweight? Why can't I fight Matt Hardy or somebody? Oh, main event, right? Still, what the fuck is Tajiri doing here? You know, never mind. Don't care. Bah. Alright, so damn, I'm tempted to eat the damn snack crackers. I ain't right. See, I shouldn't have got them beforehand.
Making his way to the ring.
And then eating a few before I started recording. I don't know. Wait, do I have the option to mute my mic? I do, but it's like too complicated for me to even bother with, so no. What happened to Tajiri? I mean, seriously, it's like creepy little Japanese dude who used to spit in people's faces. And it was like, he had like different types of the mist. The green mist was the standard one. Kind of like blind people and stuff. But it was like temporary blindness. And then I think there was the red mist, and that one was pretty bad. I mean, that one like put you out. But then we got to see the black mist when he was wrestling Jamie Noble, and Nidia got in the way. She took it for him, and apparently that made her blind. Like storyline blind for I don't know how long. And then she finally reveals that she could actually see. And booyah, she turns against Jamie, and she becomes independent. And she actually proves that she's much more competent than her gimmick would make her seem. Being trailer trash and whatnot. Well, she was the first female winner of Tough Enough. So, yeah, alongside Maven as the male winner. So, yeah, she actually has the potential. It's just they gave her a stupid-ass gimmick and kind of tied her down with it. This is the kind of thing that they did with tag teams. Eventually then they'd have them break out if they felt one person was actually good enough, that they could go on their own. And unfortunately, that happened a lot during 2008. But those same people ended up not going very far. They burnt out and they were let go.
Welcome to Raw. This This is good old JR
It's
Jim
like the
Ross
Dalton
here with
boys,
Jerry
Jesse
the
and
King
Festus.
Lawler. And I couldn't be happier than coming to you from my home state of Oklahoma here in Oklahoma
Finally,
City.
got it right. Yeah, that's
This
right.
is just
Stay
about
low.
to get underway, and it's going to be an absolute
He's not
slobber
Satoshi
knocker.
Tajiri, but
You
still.
always say that, JR. But considering who we've got in the ring tonight,
That's
I
for
think you
Ash
just
and not
might
Red.
be right for once.
I had to because
They call
yes.
it the Japanese buzzsaw. And if
I almost
you've ever
said
seen
xenomorphism.
Tajiri go to work,
Yeah, I
you
meant
know
xenophobia. Damn it, xenomorphism. Seriously, this is not Alien. Saying because he's a cruiserweight, you can easily beat the shit out of him and it'll be fine. It's like fighting Rey Mysterio. See, cruiserweights actually have a really weak durability compared to like, say, heavyweights. And it's not as drastic with them, but with super heavyweights, it's very, very drastic. Those are the ones that will really actually put some pain on them. Come on, Tajiri. You got them kicks and everything. Come on, man. Come on, be violent. Yeah. Ooh. Let's go for some of my submission holds. See, now back in the early games,
What a match!
you
And it's not over yet.
you have 4 grapple sets. You know, like your power set,
My God,
your
have an
signature
effect.
set.
1, 2.
I think like technical grapples, and then like down circle would always be your submission grapples. You know, just pretty much submission holds so that you can kind of wear your opponent down. Ow, we both did the same move, but he actually managed to get over. Really.
What an incredible performance by
Yeah.
these superstars.
I can't believe everyone's still standing.
Yeah, this is over.
Even the referee's getting to
Oh,
work out.
see, it shouldn't have gone on this long. Damn it, that's not what I wanted to do. What is it? Circle, then X. That's it.
Can he?
Yeah, that's what everybody else does to me. I prefer to just go ahead and kick him in the gut, but hey, that works a hell of a lot better too. Alright, so I think I've done more than enough damage to him. And like I said, he's also a cruiserweight. And see, this is why I also try and damage my opponent's legs, because, well, I'm pulling on those while doing the Walls of Jericho. Even though it's really actually more messing with his spine, putting damage on his legs will also kind of help with it, with that submission factor. So that was not really a fair match, but it was a decent match. It wasn't too bad. It's not like I had to go get a chair or a table or something. I actually got to wrestle it, you know, rather fairly. I mean, other than all that. Oh crap! Somebody took out Triple
I need
H.
some medical help over here.
What the? There's a man down.
Looks like someone took him out, JR. I wonder if this has anything to do with what he said earlier tonight.
Maybe. Why is he doing the fish out of water? Bop, bop, bop. Or maybe he's dreaming. Mom, I don't want to go to school today. Mom, I want chocolate milk for lunch. Yeah, I'm gonna beat the shit out of that kid in that first period. Okay, no, I'm gonna stop, because seriously, Triple H as a kid, he still sounds like that even back then. That's terrible. Who would do that? Well, anyway, we got time, so we can go for another match. Of course we got time. It's like 9 minutes. And there I go going for the crackers like a dumbass. Stop it.
I've been better, but I'm feeling a lot better than I was at the end of last week's show. Yeah, it was your pal, the Rumble winner. The GM put me in a match with him tonight, and I'd appreciate it if you'd be the special referee. I don't want him pulling any more of his tricks. I couldn't ask for anyone better to watch my back.
Okay, snacking's done.
The champion will be the special referee tonight in a match involving the #1
I honestly
contender.
think that it doesn't matter how it's
Seems
going
like
to
a
go.
conflict of interest to me, JR. I hope Eric Bischoff has thought this one through.
Bitch, are you questioning the general manager? I mean, yeah, he's supposed to be the bad general manager, you know, the evil one, but still. I cannot get awarded for this match, so I'm just going to skip this one. Yeah, if I had the option to skip a match, then fine, I'll skip it. Except that one that I showed before. It doesn't matter. Triple H versus Randy Orton, either one could win that.
Look out!
What do you mean look out? For what? Why? It's not me that you should be worried about, huh? What the? Oh, no! Triple H with the chair. Oh, dude, I trusted you. I trusted you. And then you start beating the hell out. I was wondering why my controller wasn't going crazy. I turned the vibration off last time.
It was a setup, JR. They had this planned all along.
Not the bees. Not the bees. You want me? Ah, they're in my
I think
eyes.
you're right, King. And I bet my Oklahoma Cowboy boots that they set up last week's assault as well.
Yeah, why not? Because I felt like it. That's that's how it looks. If I could digitally erase them or digitally insert a swarm of bees, you know, like even just like the little black dots, like in the old Looney Tunes shorts, because you could see that, you know, that would pretty much make it up. You know, yeah, them just bees everywhere, and he's just freaking out.
You know, a lot of people are wondering why I did what I did last week. Well, the simple fact of the matter is, everything I've said over the past few weeks is true.
Oh, really?
I said that the World Heavyweight Champion is going to go down in history as one of the greatest champs of all time because it's true.
Why? Because I'm going to pave the way for this guy?
So if he goes to WrestleMania as the champion and he wins, people might start to say that he's an even greater WWE superstar than I am.
Spite and jealousy.
They might start to forget about all that I've done.
Yes, I read that before
I'm
he
just
even
not gonna let that happen.
spoke all of it. I read that fast. All these duplicate motherfuckers
Don't worry
having a
about
crowd.
that. It's not going to happen. He's not going to win at WrestleMania.
Please.
See, the problem with that punk is that he believes his own hype.
He believes his own hype. Man,
He thinks
kiss
he's
my
the
ass.
greatest wrestler to ever set foot in a WWE ring. His ego is totally out of control, and he doesn't realize that all the boys in the back and all these fans want to see him lose that title and get the beating of his life.
See, so now we've gotten to that. The champion is full of it. He's out of his mind. You know, all this and all that. Y'all really think that I'm not going to show up and talk? You know, you're just going to talk all this shit about me and I'm not going to do anything about it?